What's your name?
My name's Cindy. Oh, did I go too fast?
And what's your age and where are you from?
I'm 55 years old and I was born and raised here in Santa Ana.
Cindy, tell us a little bit about what your childhood was like.
It wasn't it was so-so. It wasn't good, but then it wasn't bad. You know, it was kind of hard here and there. You know, my dad, he worked for the city of Santa Ana, but he was hardly around. And my mom, she had to like raise us by herself practically. So, but when he came around, he tried to like jump in like he was there forever, and you know, we weren't listening. You know, we didn't really listen to him and stuff, and you know, but he was a unique man. You know. But other than that, hey.
And when you were growing up, what did you want to be? What did you want to be? What did you want to be when you were a child?
You know, it probably sounds kind of crazy, but I used to like drawing and stuff too myself. But I don't know. I wanted to. I never really gave it much thought, you know. But I wanted to work with animals at one time and stuff, like, you know. But I went to Lathrop when I was junior high, I had a drawing class and we used to draw buildings and sceneries and stuff, you know. It's kind of neat, so I liked it and stuff.
That's great. That's great because there's going to be some artists that were just like you that are going to paint your portrait. So, Cindy, the next question is, describe to us your happiest moment.
My happiest moment? My kids when I had them, because the pain was over. No.
How many kids do you have?
I have 3. I have a son that's here, and I have 2 girls. One's in Austin, San Antonio, Texas, and the other one she lives here in Santa Ana too. So, but they're all grown, thank God. My work is done, but you know they're good kids. They're real good kids. You know, I have a grandson. He's just a little guy too, you know. And no, that's about it right there, you know.
And describe to us your saddest moment.
When I lost my dad.
Well, when was that?
It was in, let me see. When was it? It was in June of 2006. And I didn't get to say goodbye to him. We went to, I was going to prison, and I didn't get to say bye.
Thank you for sharing that with us. Cindy, who's the most important person to you?
The most important person? Like who? Like family-wise?
Anybody.
My kids and my man. You know, he's my heart. I love him to death.
And what are you grateful for?
That I'm still here. I had cancer and stuff, and
you had cancer?
And I made it through. You know, I made it through. I went in remission and stuff. That's you know. I'm sorry, I'm getting mushy here.
Yeah, no, it's okay. When did you beat cancer? How long ago was that?
Let's see, about 2012.
Okay.
I was living in Colorado when I found out I had it, and my husband brought me back this way because over there the transportation was no good. I had to when I went to go to the hospital, I would have to take the bus all the way to where it ended, and then walk 3 miles afterwards, and the treatments were not very good because you know it tore me up. It was real rough, and so he brought me back here so I could be with my family, you know, stuff. And you know it was hard. It was real hard, but I made it through and I finished it. So I've been in remission for a few years already, so I'm glad.
The last question we have for you is, if you could give advice to a teenager right now, what would you tell them?
To not let this happen to them, because this place right here, it's a trap. Once you get in trouble, you're stuck, and there's no way of getting out. You know, I only come here because my kids are here. You know, my son, my daughter lives down the street, but mostly because of my son. You know, I worry about him a lot. You know, I don't know, I can't explain him, but he's my heart. You know, he's my only son. You know, I have 2 girls, but you know, he's my only son.
Cindy, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for just letting us into your life by telling us a little bit of your story.
Yeah.
And I'm convinced that your story is going to touch the hearts of some high school students in a way that you couldn't even believe. So we cannot wait to reveal your portrait in February and have you at the gallery. And just thank you for your time today.
No problem, no problem.